Taffy black heart, glitter and a mane. Little silver hooves, tapping out my name. Clouds like cotton, spinning as she flies. Sprinkles in her tail, confetti in the sky. Unicorn riding on a rainbow across the big blue sky. So high, making it rain, rainbow ice cream dropping from way up high. Oh my, strawberry dreams and cotton candy streams. Catch it in your hair.
Hey Cinder, hey Corey.
Unicorn riding on a rainbow, making it rain, sweet things on me. Till my head back, tongue out, laughing hard. Cherry on my nose, melting on my heart. Vanilla on my shoes, swirls on my sleeve. Every little drip, I wish I get to keep. Unicorn riding on a rainbow across the big blue sky. So high, making it rain, rainbow ice cream dropping from way up high. Oh my, bubblegum clouds and marshmallow crowds, singing as we spin through the sugar breeze. Unicorn riding on a rainbow, making it rain, sweet things on me. Spinning in circles, face sticky, eyes wide. Affy shouts my secrets to the sunny backside. If this is a daydream, I don't wanna wake. Let the colors keep on pouring, let the whole sky shake. Hey! Unicorn riding on a rainbow across the big blue sky. So high, making it rain, rainbow ice cream dripping in my open eyes. Surprise, chocolate chip trails, caramel sails, sailing through a swirl only we can see. Unicorn riding on a rainbow, making it rain, sweet things on me.
Okay. See if I can get this going. Oh shit, what the fuck? That's annoying. Alright. What are we doing? Trying to remember what we're doing. It's an AP. AP's had a rough day. Where are we? AP almost did not stream. It was. Turn this light on. It's been a really weird day. But then you said I should, and Reaper said I should, and Xander said I should, and Shinzo said I should. So here I be. Y'all are probably right. I'll probably feel better after a few minutes hanging out with you guys. We had some issues on our 7 Days to Die server where we've had some issues where people are cheating, and so then we had some issues where people were spawning in stuff.
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
And trying to kill me and Shinzo. If you're not sure, you should. Otherwise, hang on. If you're not sure, you should. Otherwise, you would know for sure that you definitely can't or don't. Oh, that's true. Never thought about it like that. And so we just had somebody spawning in stuff to try to kill me and Shinzo. It was a lot. No, I'm sorry. I was trying, like, I didn't know what to do, and Reaper's the one, like, we both have admin privileges, he and I both do, but I don't know how to use them very well, so he's the one who knows how to use them, really. And I was like, I forget that he has his Discord link to stream, because I don't have my Discord link to stream. And so I was kind of freaking out because I didn't. Like, let's see. Like eight or nine. We have spots for 12 people. Let's see if I can. Oh, they look funny right there. What the hell? There's two pair. Oh, I guess when you get them, they're a pair. Well, I'm a dork. Look, it looks like we have a messy bedroom now. We just have socks scattered everywhere. Didn't realize that. When we make our other bed, I'm gonna put a pair up there. I don't know, like 8 or 9 people. What were we doing? Investigate the oh, you know what? Let's go back up to Signal Hill and do Signal Hill while we're here. No, I try not to do laundry.
I wonder if I can drop any of this
I
gear.
try really hard. Oh, how much gear are we carrying? Maybe I need to drop some stuff. Which reminds me, I didn't do any laundry this weekend. Shinzo started playing 7 Days with us again. He likes to do it and just do the resource gathering. So he's been playing with us a bit, and it has made me forget what I'm doing. We're gonna have to do this soon too. Oi! I don't remember what I was gonna do in here. Oh yeah, I don't want to carry the woodworking tools up there. They're a little heavy. Hi, Northern. How are you? Are these fresh? Oh yeah, we need to drop all that. Oh my gosh, she did. It was crazy. I'm telling you, we got so frustrated. We were like, what is going on with this game? It was craziness. Well, yeah, we were also trying to deer hunt so that we could have more hides. Nate, stop posting pictures of your cute fucking corgi. I don't need any more animals, sir. I'm on to you. That was a crazy ass game, Warrior. You have to admit it was insanity. It was more insane than the other ones that you find. Way more crazy. Oh, it's so cute. I'll be honest, y'all, I don't know how long I'm gonna go today after the craziness of this. We'll see. My headache subsides. Maybe we can go for a little while. By a wall. That game was the craziest shit. I am not lying. It was wild.
I need to find food.
Food? What the fuck is wrong with me? Should just eat some food. She's cute as fuck. Oh shit. You know what I forgot to do? Damn. I forgot to do the personal entrance musics. I'm sorry, guys. I promise by Tuesday I will have them done. I promise. I'm so sorry. My schedule is off because usually on Fridays we go into the big town and we go grocery shopping. But I was not feeling so hot and so we didn't go. Which has thrown off my whole weekend schedule. Which I know sounds ridiculous, but I haven't done laundry. And so we went Saturday, which threw off my schedule. And then by the time we got home from grocery shopping and stuff, I was too tired and too headachy and too everything to stream, so I didn't stream. And then I was gonna get up and do those things this morning, and I totally forgot. Damn. My apologies, people. I promise I will have them done for Tuesday. Darn it. How is stream looking? Does it look okay? Still holding steady? Looks good. Okay. Very good. Okay, good. Just checking. So it's been a bit of a struggle. The last little. This weekend's been weird. Very strange. And my body's aching real bad today. I think it's because of stress. Maybe the stress has caused my fibro to flare. That's super possible. Oh shit, I forgot we don't have a map in this. So today I was in Dunn's stream earlier, and they were talking about dumb ways that they've died. Well, just like for you to know, Warrior, because you keep saying I died by dysentery, like it's a dumb thing. But there have been way dumber ways to die. Like me sleeping in the snow and getting hit by a bear, or somebody else said that they took all of their clothes off before they slept and died. Like, and Dunn's like, I've heard of people doing that because they're trying to save the wear and tear on their clothes. He's like, that's just not a level I'm willing to go to. And I'm like, yeah, me either. Like, I'm not doing that. That doesn't even sound like it's smart. I was trying to remember some other ones. Well, trust me when I say that there have been many worse than what how you died. I think my very first run, I got dysentery. I couldn't figure out how to deal with that first wolf, and I kept getting killed, and I was like, this is the stupidest shit I've ever done in my life. Like, what am I doing here? I remember being so upset. And there was some guy in there, I don't remember, that wasn't a regular, and he's like, why don't you just do something else? Obviously this isn't your game. I was looking for a clip that of Grounded. Reaper was asking me, do you still have this clip of the spider I tried to build in your Grounded base when we played Grounded? So I was looking for that clip, and I found when I streamed the story way back in like 2022, I found some of those VODs. What a hot fucking mess that was. It was. You did way better than I did. For sure. Thought maybe if the birds were back. I think I killed them all though. Haven't had time to respawn. We should have done this when we were up here earlier, but I forgot you have to do this one too. Arms are hurting. Man, I can't believe I forgot to do those personal entrance musics. I'm so upset with myself. Oh, I forgot to go look and see if I have a new box too in the community pets. Look at the bird. Camel! OMG, it's so cute! Look at it wagging its tail, like swinging its tail a little bit. It's a good size too. When you posted it, I thought maybe it would be too small to see. Like, I wasn't sure how it was going to turn out. But you did good making it to where it's going to be a good size. What do you mean little? Like little like Twitch streams? You can even see its tail moving. I think it's fucking fantastic. Yeah, it looks great. Don't you think? You did a good job of making it the right size. So sometimes when you do emotes, they look good until you make them tiny and then they don't look so good. We need... I know, and I have so many I need to work on right now. I'm trying to finish Reapers. I'm trying to finish the new ones for Doug. Okay, where's all the stuff for the Signal Hill stuff? There's one wire, but where's the rest of the stuff? What the hell? There's not even a...
Ah, I'm starving.
This is weird. Aww. It's one of the squirrel ones. Why do I feel like this is bugged? Oh my gosh. She's like tired as heck. Okay, this is weird. There's usually this stuff to repair this thing. Okay, there's one. But there's usually a battery. Because it would be hard to haul a battery up here. How many do you have, Nate? Where's all the damn stuff? Not all the time. Hey Vic, how's it going? It's meh. Sorry. Had a meh day too. Pleasant Valley. I've never been to the Pleasant Valley one where it didn't at least have a car battery. We have a 4-year-old golden retriever, golden, a 3-year-old Jack Russell Terrier, and now, wow. Well, I need to find more than that because there's no wire, one fuse, nothing. I've never had that happen before. Not on Voyager. Usually on Voyager, it's there. Interesting. I don't know how the fuck you're gonna haul a goddamn battery up this hill. Jesus, Mary and Joseph.
I'm so tired I could lay down right here. It's dusk, so I can't be far behind.
I'm gonna sleep up here. Yeah, I've never had to search for a battery, the wires or the fuses on Voyager at PV. This is the first time. It's bizarre. Okay, well I guess we're not doing this right now. Heard a bird. Wonder where it is. Sounds like it's over here somewhere. Moose, no mooses. Not way up here. Thank God. I hear it, but I don't see it yet. There it is. Shit.
I need to find food.
There's two. Well, it helps if you can hit the motherfuckers. today. Hey, Jedi. I forgot to do some entrance music as I was supposed to do. How's it going, Jedi? Hope you're well. I know, Warrior, I'm sorry. It's a bad aping. It's bad aping. Oh, that's what I get, I guess. For being so distracted this weekend. How was everybody else's weekend? Oh man, I haven't played Sims in forever. I've been watching some telenovelas to listen so I can. The more you listen to Spanish, the more you can, like, the speaking level gets normalized. And oh my gosh, these telenovelas are something else. Hey, QC, how's it going? It's good. It's good. How's it going with you? Well, you can always change. I obviously haven't made it yet. I haven't done them yet. That's what I was saying. I'm a bad AFI because I haven't done any of them like I should have yet. Maybe. Well, you just let me know. Okay. No, you don't. Did you check? There's one spot, and I didn't want to tell you last night because it's a weird spot. Okay, so at Jackrabbit Island, there's a spot next to that cabinet. It's on the left side, like the cabinet in the bedroom, the tall armoire in the bedroom. It could be there. Or down by the fishing camps, there's a spot where sometimes this deer is, it's like a kind of a dead end spot. Sometimes there's a deer there, like a dead deer carcass, but you can find that.
Ugh, my tongue feels like
You can find the
sandpaper.
rifle there, or you can also find it up on the train carts, up, like if you're going to Ravine, not the first set of train carts, but the far by the trailer. It can be on one of those train carts too. There's 3 really weird spots that it can be if you don't find it in the normal spots. But for coastal, it also can be, shit, where did I find it? There is a, everything you need for whiteout is in coastal or DP, is in coastal. You do not have to leave. It spawns everything you need right there. There's also, I found another one in a weird spot in whiteout the last time, because I ended up finding two. There was another one. Where was that other one? It was on a snow mound near Jackrabbit, I think. Maybe one more. Okay, so if you're over by the fishing camps, I thought so. Hey, Theo. Yeah, it can feel that way. I've totally been there. So if you're at the fishing camps, there's the car up on the bridge, but if you go the opposite way down by the car on the opposite way, so if you're coming from fishing camp and you're going down this way to the car, that little dead end is on to the left. If you're coming from Quonset up the road, that dead end is on the right. But there's a sometimes the deer's there, sometimes it's not, sometimes the rifle's there, and sometimes it's not. I have found it in some weird places during whiteout. But those are the weirdest places that it can spawn. But when you were doing it last night or the night before, I didn't want to say unless you got too stuck. Okay. I'll try to remember if there's another spot. I think that's it though. I think those are the spots that I know for sure that it could spawn. But because I know that you don't have to leave coastal to find it. Thought I definitely had way more than 3 streams. I was I can't think today. Brain's not working. I was in your stream and I was watching it and I wanted to watch the whole thing, but I got so sleepy.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
The whiteout challenge was a lot of fun. It's just dealing with the storms when they come. It's better to try to get as much done as you can when there's no storms. For sure. What time are you streaming it tonight, QC? No, I don't think so. Wow, that's awesome. That's really cool. It's nice when that happens. There's some deer. We could try to get a deer. We still need deer hides. Okay. You're still on when I get off and head that way. Oh, thank you for the watch streak. Appreciate that. You think he probably
Trees.
passed
I'm
out?
gonna.
Well, those are the ones that you hope they can afford to do what they're doing, and they don't just screw their rent because they're drunk and not paying attention. Oh shit. We had a day like that not too long ago when Egg Roll, Xander, and Red went crazy in chat, handing out what you call it. Oh, come on. Damn it. We're gonna have to make arrows. We're almost out. Those deer can run forever. Is that a bird? Oh, that went way over. You asked him if he needed to go lay down. Was he that drunk? That's funny. I don't think I've ever been that drunk. Or just started handing out stuff. Oh, there's a dead one over there. Did it die that quick? My streamer bot timed him out a couple of times for his colorful works. Oh my god. Listen, I timed myself out in he did die that quick.
This pack
In
is getting kind of heavy.
Sweet's stream last night for almost 5 minutes. Because I accidentally posted a link. We really don't need the guts. Wasn't trying to post a link, but I did, and her bot timed me out for like almost 5 minutes. And then she's like, I can't figure out how to turn it off. She couldn't figure out how to undo it, so I just had to stay done. It was so funny. She's like, I'm so sorry. I'm like, it's not your fault. One, it's my fault. And second, it was funny. Because I was like, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to post a link. Oh, shit. It was an adventure last night, to say the least. That's hilarious. I've had that happen. Just for your calves? Oh god. I don't have the super sensitive ones turned on. The only one I have on right now is Siri Bot. because it will auto do the like the ones that say buy views or whatever. The rest of the auto modding I have turned off. Because especially like Nightbot is way too sensitive. I feel like every new streamer gets Nightbot and then and then gets is sucked into this loop of it banning or timing everybody out. And I think Nimi's the only one, my son Nimi's the only one I know that still has Nightbot. I'm like, dude, you have nearly 4,000 followers. I think he's gonna hit partner soon. His streams have been well over 100 lately. Hey Warrior, I was thinking about this also. If he hits partner, I'm gonna have him make our whole stream team. I mean, he can't say no to his own mother, right? Can't say, no, Ma, I ain't doing that for you. Right? Just saying. I don't know. I know I've been watching, I go in and say hi sometimes, but it's kind, you know, he's a 22-year, he'll be 22 in May. I try not to involve myself too much in his stream, but let him know I'm there supporting. Just because, you know, they can get weird about, oh, your mom's hanging out in the stream. Like they tend to tune it down some, and I don't want them to tone it down on my account. Like it's his stream, I want them to have fun. I want them to be their normal selves. Like him in his chat. That's what I mean by them. So I tend to, you know, not. But I've been watching his numbers on Twitch Tracker. And he's been in the hundreds. Let's see. Twitch Tracker. It's got an average of, oh fuck. Let's see. 57, 105, 165, 343, 150, 84. So he's getting there. At one point, he had an all-time active high subs of 450 subs. Can you fucking imagine? Like, that's insane. Sounds like my coworker, her son, when he was growing up on YouTube account, was the exact same way. Now, he is one of the larger YouTubes in the state of North Dakota. It's just an everyday thing now. Yeah. So, I mean, Nimi at one point was a top 50 player in the world in Rocket League. He went to college on an esports scholarship for Rocket League. He played competitively on a college team where we could watch him play Rocket League on the television. It was bizarre. And like listening to the college MCs, and they would be like, you know, he's one to watch. Like, he's gonna change the face of how Rocket League is played. And then he got cyberbullied to where we got cops at our doors because people were somebody had called in a welfare check, but he wasn't home. He was at college, and so the cops in Fort
A guy
Worth
who drank his own
had
pee doesn't seem
to
so crazy right now.
coordinate with the cops in where he was at college in a different state. And so I'm on the phone with his coach, and he's like, I'm on my way there right now, and I hear ambulance in the background, and I am freaking out. He's our youngest son, and I'm like, if my baby killed himself, someone's gonna fucking pay. Like, someone is going to fucking pay. And I was so scared. I was so glad when he was found okay. But they were like Discord DMing him and private messaging him to kill himself, that he was no good. That it was a fucking nightmare. Which is why I'm so against bullying of any kind. It was terrifying. So he tried to stick it out, but he was so traumatized that finally one day he said, I'm ready to come home. And Shinzo and I left right then and there. I told my boss, I was like, I have to go get my son. She knew what was going on. She's like, go. And we just left right then and there, drove the 5 hours and picked him up and brought him home. And since then, he has played competitively, but he has not been able to find a team as dedicated as him. Like, I feel like if he could get onto a good pro team, he could do really well. Like, he could go all the way. But he's had a hard time getting on a team that has the same level of dedication that he does. And so, like, last year they were in RLCS tryouts, and they were, yeah, he still plays. He streams it. He was in RLC tryouts.
This much gear.
They were in like day 2 or 3 of the tryouts, and the guy, one of the teammates, was just like, yeah, I'm not feeling it. And he's like, what the fuck you mean we're not feeling it? We're in the middle of, world tryouts.
I could eat a horse.
So it gets discouraging for him,
Because I love horses.
because the payout for RLCS is $1 million. And he actually qualified. The first time he qualified for RLCS, he was underage and couldn't do it. I think he was like 13 or 14 years old. And they wouldn't let him. He was too young. He had to be like 14 or 15, I can't remember. And he was a year under. So they wouldn't let him play. But he just cannot find a good team. It sucks for him. I feel bad for him about it. Because it's not like on 1v1s he could do it, but RLCS doesn't have a 1v1. It's a team. It's only the team. So what can you do but just watch from the sidelines and kind of hope people... Shinzo streams some, not as much. Cal was streaming too, but he gets deployed too much, so he doesn't stream as much. But it's just basically right now me and Nemi. But he's been streaming a few years longer than I have. And he has a huge following. It's crazy. He has a huge following. Not the fur. But watching him play is like, it's like he can see, the physics of the game in the air, because he can do things that most people can't do. People are like, how in the hell do you do that? And he's like, I don't know. I just see it. And see the geometry and the physics of what he's doing while he's doing it. It's craziness.
Come on, little fire. Come on.
That game is hard as hell. I can't do it. I'm not coordinated or enough or something. It's too hard for me. But he's pretty cool. He's a pretty cool kid. He's got the mouth of a sailor on him, but he's a cool kid. He comes by that honest, unfortunately. His mom has the mouth of a sailor, too. She plays Sims. Oh, nice. Yeah, you know, we encouraged Reaper to stream because he does that anyway. Like, he talks about the game while he's playing it. So we encouraged him to start streaming. He's a fairly new streamer, but he's doing really well. If you can talk and play at the same time, and like Shinzo's pretty good at it, but like Shinzo does DCS. There are a lot of sim streamers. Shinzo does DCS, which is a flying game, but he struggles with the keeping up with chat. And I'm like, that if you can keep up with chat and play your game, then you're worlds ahead of other streamers. Because that's probably the #1 thing that people fuck up. If you don't talk to chat, you're, oh, whatever. You are such a hot mess. Bibber! Yeah, if you can talk to chat and keep up with your game, then you're ahead of the game. Yeah, you do. But you would be surprised at how many people don't talk to chat. If you have, okay, so they say if you have 1% of viewers, you'll have about 1% of viewers. So like if you have 700 viewers and you have 7 people in your stream, then you're doing good. And if you're streaming to more than 2 people, you're already in the top % of Twitch. There are so many streamers who stream to nobody and take minimal effort to do any kind of stuff with chat. Did I already do this? I did. So if you talk to chat and you know, you're streaming to more than 2 people, you're doing good. And sometimes when you're having a hard time because you're looking at the numbers and you feel like the numbers are shit, then you have to remind yourself that if you're streaming to more than 2 people, you're already doing better than most streamers. I follow 1 or 2 no mic streamers. How in the world? There is one that we rated that one time that. Oh, sweet. Thank you for the 3 stream streak. Although I feel like it's been more than 3 streams, sweet. What the hell? How does the no mic thing work? I don't know. I like to talk too much. I wouldn't be able to do that. Oh, Slid Holmes, yes. They have to engage in other ways. What's his name? It's a weird name. It's like Adel something. Yes, yes, yes. Isn't he a no mic streamer? Feel like he is. Yes. I rated him and he's a no mic streamer, which kind of threw me for a loop.
What do you know? Looks like I survived another night.
He talks a lot in chat. Okay. Well, you have, if you're gonna be a no mic streamer, you have to engage like Warrior said, you have to engage somehow. And I don't know how you play and type in chat. That would be a lot for me. Hey Jareth, how's it going? But I like him. I think he's fine.
Come on, little fire.
I have a hard time with the no mic streamers though, because I like to lurk and listen. So it's hard for me to lurk and listen if
Come on,
nobody's talking. You would get different viewers. I listen more than I watch. Exactly. Me too. Unless you're doing something that requires me to really be like I had to stop. I can't remember what I was doing, but I had to stop what I was doing and actually watch your stream last night because it required us to look at what the fuck was going on. And after so long, I was like, we gotta get her out of here. This is craziness. I was so frustrated for you. When you would turn the corner and it would be a 0, I was like, this is bizarre. Like, I was done for you. But yeah, that would be hard for me because I just like to lurk and listen too much. And I will usually respond to things that are like said in chat. Or something that the streamer says, or I might even have it up on the screen and just kind of be peripheral watching and listening. You know what I mean? Oh, I forgot to set down the deer hide that we got. Forgot to do that. This one's cured, that one's not. Not cured. Okay, now I need to make some more arrows. What am I doing? Arrows. Arrows. Watching people organize their base is relaxing. I can't imagine not using a mic myself. I know. I can't either. You think it's relaxing? I don't mind it either. I kind of like it. But there's also things I think are relaxing about the game just in general. Yeah, I forgot I had that rug. House Flipper, the Long Dark Edition. Well, we aim to please. Oh, here we go. We gotta organize these. These are driving me cray cray. Alright, let's see what we got. Oh, wait, we gotta break these down first. It is, Xander said something about it being ASMR for her, and it kind of is a little bit. There is a little bit of that. A little. Like that noise right there. Done! Hey, done! We're not, so you better get this party started. How was the rest of your stream? How'd it go? Welcome in. It's good to see you all. Once again, I enjoyed getting to see you a little before my stream. Did you get anything that was like on your list to get done? Oh shit, we don't have arrows? Well, this could be a problemo. Thank you. Thank you for the raid. I'm very much appreciate it. Hey B, how's it going? I haven't seen you stream in a little bit. What you been up to? Have you been good? How has everyone been? All right. Oh shit. Do we need... Does it help if we have tools? What am I missing? Oh. See. Okay, está bien. Here we go. Trying to make some new... What? Cabin fever? Listen here, asshat. Ugh. You
Oh, I've
suck.
never been so hungry in my life.
Yes, you have. Don't be so dramatic. Oh shit, I don't think we've done the trade, have we? Oh, we have. I don't think I want to do another one right this minute. What day are we on? Actually, I'll check in the morning because we have to go across here and hopefully we don't get eaten by a doggy. Why are we lagging? Okay. Do a little dance, drink a little drink. Alright, let's... Does this count as sleeping outside? I hope so. Let's see. Let's sleep a little bit. I don't want to get too cold, but we need to not be in cabin fever-ish. Need to get rid of our cabin fever. What date is my 383? Almost. We're not tired anymore. Okay. 84, 85, 86. Correct? $386. So close, yet so far. We're getting there. Maybe we'll just sit in here for a bit.
Looks like I made it through another night.
I guess we're gonna spend some time outside. How many arrows did we end up with? 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. That's funny. I'm gonna miss this little sport boat. I don't think you can make him. This is the one we found in FA, and I really love it. Oh, you know what? We need to check our... Let's go do that real quick. Okay, we don't have risk right now. Just want to check to see if we can fill up the box. The food box. Is it still going? Okay, yeah. So we can probably put some more meat in there. Okay. We're gonna have to, I probably should
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
have done a trade with him to for salt, but it's hard to get here. You really have to dump a bunch of stuff and then carry it. Hey, Yinzer, how's it going? Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday fun day. Alright, I guess we'll do some more whatchamajiggers hunting. Because I have more couches I want to make and they take a lot of deer. But we're also always on the hunt for more fur. Where have all the deer gone? Is it too foggy? Is it too foggy for the deer? I was like, that's a cute emote, and then I'm realizing it's my own emote. Ha, I'm a dork. I think they're the cutest unicorns on Twitch, in my personal opinion. Okay, why have the deer disappeared? Where the deer and the antelope play. That's not a deer. The seldom is heard that is raging where the skies are not cloudy all day. I don't know why that makes me think of that when we're looking for a deer, but every single time I think of that silly song. Maybe I killed all the deer. Maybe I might have to go up further north. You know what I forgot to do? I'm a dork. I forgot to put that food in the whatchamacallit. Shoot, 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 shoot. What a dingling move. Oh, my jam? I don't know. Jared, that is a bizarre. What is that? How would we get... I think you need How many fuses do you need? A turtle eating pizza? That ain't no damn turtle. What is that? Are you sure? That is a bizarre looking turtle. You ever seen a turtle with rosy cheeks before? How many fuses do you need for the? Because I only found two fuse. No. One fuse. Thanks for the alert, QC. Thanks for being here. Have to let me know. Stay or should I go? I think I want to change that one to the feels like somebody's watching me. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
I gotta look to see. And somehow or another, we're gonna have to haul a battery up that hill? Like what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Not that one. Not that one. Not that one. Oh, wait. Maybe. I wonder. Those will come out 900 calories. Oh no. Don't think that they will. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright. Let's see what this does. Who knows? Okay. I don't think I can take it out now. No. Can we put one in there that was too small? Oh, that one maybe. There we go. Well. Okay, that's good. All right. You actually can do quite a bit with just one meat box. Drop, drop. I'm gonna look to see where they're. Okay. Where's that? Oh, it's on the other side. Oh, let's go this way. Do we have water? What's that? Oh. It's the dead guy. I wish you could bury them so that particular, like those particular crows would go away. Like, you would think after so long that they would crow no more. Right? I mean, you would just think. So, we go on this side. There's supposed to be... There's supposed to be some deer and some birds over here. Do they not know this about the birds? It's supposed to be a cave, some bunnies, some birds, and some deers. So we'll see. We shall see. Somewhere over here? I don't feel like I should know this already. Oh, I thought that was fur. I was gonna get excited. We need more fur for all of the furniture because apparently they think that fur is abundant and they want to make the game harder by only needing fur. What the hell? Ah. That is a big buck. There's supposed to be some birds over here too. Well, it is furniture. True? True? Oh, I heard birds too. I want the birds too. But like, cedar is so much more abundant. Like, so much more. You can get so much cedar. And very few of the furnitures you get are cedar. It's ridiculous. Like, all the good stuff is all fur. Thank you for your contribution to our food and our furniture. There's fur. Hell yeah. Definitely gonna have to get out the Devoy. An hour and 6 minutes. Should have probably drank something first.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
I'm aware. I'm gonna put a Travoy down. Just chill for a minute or two, hoe bag. Cause look, we gotta get all that fur too. Look at all that fur. No, we're not getting sleepy. If we have to hole up in this cave, we are not leaving here without that fur. Okay. You're fine. We don't mind, do we, Northern?
I could eat anything right now.
We're not eating. We're hunting. That was not what I wanted to do, but that'll work. Okay. One little fur. Feed her some bark. Well, I totally would if it would let me. Look at all the fur! Hell yeah! I'm glad we came over here. Oh, look, there's even a birch. We gotta find the birds too.
And this pack is getting kind of heavy.
Hold back, we are aware. We might even hang out in this cave tonight. Because I want the birds.
I think I need to lay down.
I don't necessarily need the bunnies right now. We have a lot of bunnies things curing. I hear the birds barking. Do you hear them? Bark, 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 bark. Hell yeah, look at all that fur we got. Oh, my happy camper. And a birch on top of that. Okay. Why do I feel so heavy? For the fur, no furniture. The fur is the wood. But also the hides for the couches, you have to have deer hides. More bark. More bark. Alright, now, oh, there's the bunnies. There's supposed to be a maple over by those bunnies, so we're gonna go find them at some point too. But I really want the birds, if I can find them. It's hard to hear them through the crowing. They make a little bark bark sound. I think we're gonna hang out in this cave over here tonight though. But the birds are supposed to be on the opposite side of the bunnies. Is that another fur over there? You can cook it on the fire, or you can cure it in the curing box. Or you can make it in a recipe like venison stew or something like that. There's different recipes you can put it in depending on the meat. So there's rabbit stew, venison stew, trapper stew, I think. This was like a damn fur gold mine over here.
Man, I am too tired to think straight.
Well, we're gonna hang out in this cave. So that should help us with the, and then there's 2 fur I still want to get.
All I can think about is food.
Yeah, yeah. Okay. So those are the 3 main ways. I think your character would know some recipes because, you know, life, you would think.
Feels like night is coming.
But this is Astrid, so it's kind of a no. What is Astrid good for? Getting us all killed in the apocalypse? Like, I don't even know. I am so freaking happy. We got so much fur. That is so good. It's so hard to get. It's so much harder to get than cedar. But, oh, damn it. But they want it for everything. And that just doesn't make sense to me. Make it a tiny bit more accessible. I mean, make it for like some of the harder things to make maybe, but not like everything. Why does it have to be everything? Unicorn's tears were said to heal any wound. The unicorn facts are actually true. Unicorn facts. And there are some weird ones. I think there are a couple that were snarky. How do you make a unicorn cry? I don't know. But this would be a great question, seeing as how they say unicorn tears heal wounds. So I don't know. Insult her hair or pull her tail? Well, no. Maybe. I feel like she would just stab you with her horn. I mean, that's what I do. Insult my hair, bitch. Problem solved. No more tears. Am I known for my non-sassiness? I don't think so. This chair. I'm really starting to hate this chair. I keep sliding down in it. It's part of what I like about you that I'm sassy? Really? I'm not certain that that's a good thing. It's gotten me into a lot of trouble in life, just so you know. Sassy and a little badassy, like my mom says I am. Well, part of what I like about you too. 4'11"? Oh wow. So you're literally a little sassy and badassy. Love that. That's funny. Nothing wrong with being little and badassy. Although, that is a nasty storm. Shinzo's mom used to say, even as an adult, if he'd get really kind of snarky, he wasn't very snarky to his mom very often. He was a very good son. But occasionally, and she'd say, you know, you're never too old for a ladder and a 2x4, son. Because she was short and he's almost 6'4". Well, she was actually on the taller side for a woman, but she said, you're never too old. Never too old for a ladder and a 2x4. I always thought that was funny. I used to say it to my boys after she said it. She had all these sayings we called Nana-isms. Like, we're off like a herd of turtles. Well, hell, he's got more shit than Carter had little pills. He's taller than me. I don't like him anymore. He's a tall dude. His dad was 6'7". And I feel like Andrew is gonna probably hit that or more. Well, he was right at 6'2" or 3" when we left Texas, but he was still kind of growing. The thing with Andrew is he's about this big around, and he's so freaking tall. You cannot get pants to fit him. All of his pants are like an inch or two too short because he's so fucking skinny. He has like a 28 waist and a 36 lean. Nobody makes a 28-36. Like when he was a kid, I had to make his shorts and stuff because he was so fucking skinny and so tall that if you bought regular shorts, he looked like he was wearing those, he looked like he was wearing those old-timey gym shorts, you know, the ones that the old dudes used to wear that would ride up their ass. Like, it was crazy cakes. You still use 14 to 16 girl jeans? Holy crap, Northern. I'm pretty skinny, relatively, I guess. I'm in like a size 8 women's. Now, I lost about 30 pounds before we moved here. And I was actually a little bit skinnier. But I've gained a little bit. Not much, but a little bit. Most junior jeans are way too long. Oh, because you're so short, yeah. Wow. I would hem, like, if it were me, I would hem them. But the problem is you can't let out jeans that long. Like, I mean, even now, I saw a picture of him. my sister sent me a picture of him with his new car he just bought. And I shit you not, his pants are, it's hard to tell because they're black and his shoes are white and black, but his pants are like an inch and a half too short. It is a pain. I feel sorry for you guys because it sucks. It sucks a lot. Well, this thing is going on forever. They really decided to have a... Might have to sacrifice one of my furs, and I'm not going to be happy about that. Let's see if I can go get some more sticks without getting lost. Can we? Maybe? No? Nope. Fur it is. The game sucks. It gives you fur, and then it makes you use it. Oh, look, cedar. Oh, fur.
This stuff will come in handy.
Fur. Are you serious? This game has a really cruel sense of humor. I should have just done one. I doubt it's going to go on another 5 hours. Surely not. I wonder if the birds are out. Does it look like birds would be out in this shit? Okay, let's go see. The rabbits are out. They're like, we don't give a fuck. I want those birds. I have a headache. Yinzer. I got you, warrior. I got you. Okay. I don't hear any birds. Do y'all hear birds? That is a funny one. Is that Julia Roberts? Kind of looks like Julia Roberts. Maybe not. Birds, birds, where's the birds? Did you hear it? I think these birds are fucking with me. You're the tallest in your family? Like, how tall are you? We're gonna do something about this hatchet. 6'8"? Holy fuck. That's pretty fucking tall, Jared. What'd you get, warrior? What is it? It's so cute. You're 5'4" and always wished you was a little bit taller. A little hamster. That's cute. My mom was about 5'4" and she always kind of wished she was a little bit taller too. See no birds, feel and hear no birds.
Can you eat trees? 'Cause I'm gonna.
Can you do anything but complain? That would be a fucking trick. Holy shit, lady. Well, how tall are you, warrior? I'm about 5'7". It's an okay height. My hubby's still taller than me by quite a bit, which is nice. My sister's a little bit taller than me, and she's like, they're too short, they're too short. I'm like, good grief, you're too tall. 5'9", 5'10". Damn, warrior, that's tall. My second husband was shorter than me, but that's because he was a bilateral amputee. And they took 6 inches off of one of his legs and it made him shorter than me. Hells, bells, and then some. Oh, fire's still going. Well, I guess we're gonna try to stick it out here for a bit and see if we can get the birds in the morning. Just hanging out here, sharpening our hatchet. I hope I'm still live because my thing says I've gone offline. Not not OBS, but Twitch Stream Manager. What the fuck's going on here? Okay. Twitch is just being weird like Twitch does. So weird. Why is it being weird? So Warrior, from your first experience, what did you like and dislike so far about the game? Cedar, we need cedar. Well, my Twitch Stream Manager is not working, so I don't know why. Doesn't matter. It's weird though. Strange. The one on my iPad's not working, but the one on my phone is, so whatever, as long as it's working, I guess. We're gonna have to take all the tools. Well, as long as it's still working, I don't care. We're gonna have to take all the tools up to Black Rock or somewhere at some point and mill them, because we have a bunch at the Quonset that need to be done too. Okay. Oh no, we don't want to do that shit. Sad about that. But we'll do 5 at a time just to make sure that we don't. I think I found formed a. I think I have to play it more. I have a tendency to explore and find resources in other games that are not survival. I think I would like it. Okay, good. Let's see. it's hard at first because to me the story is a lot different than, because in the story you really can't have a base. You got to stay light and realize that you're going to find more shit along the way. You're probably not going to go hungry. Like, there's plenty of loot and you can get over encumbered and think you need it all, but in reality you really don't, because you can't base. So there's like no need for it. I'm not tired enough to sleep. Don't tell me what I am and what I ain't. And that's hard, because I have a tendency to want to loot everything. Shit, it does not look like it's good. Are you fucking serious? In the story, you just have to kind of stay light and move forward. The game won't let you go into areas it doesn't want you to be in until it wants you to be there. Whereas in survival, you can go anywhere you want. And you still need to stay light, but you can base. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Why are we having another damn... And I have no more water. Shit. Okay, trying to stay here and get these birds has not been my best.
Come on, little fire.
Decision. Jeez. Why? That's so weird. 'Cause I can... That's weird. I haven't had that problem. I don't either. What the fuck is going on with this
Right about now.
3 days in a row fucking blizzard? There we go. Holy fuck. We're getting the hell out of here. 'Cause I am out of everything. I don't think we have cabin fever anymore though. On the computer I have, but I do too. I usually have two. I usually don't have more than two open. But I do have two usually. It depends on who's on. I feel like lately it's been, oh, thank you for the bits. I kind of feel like lately it's been a little slow on Twitch. Like some of the streamers that I like haven't been on. B, have you not been streaming either? I haven't seen you on in a bit. I really wanted those birds. It looks like we're gonna have to come back for the birds.
I'm starving.
I gotta go get me something to drink. I'll be right back. You stepped away for a bit? Oh, I hope you're coming back. Okay. Sorry. I text Shinzo to bring it to me, but I guess he didn't see it. But we've got to get back because we're out of everything. So no birds for this trip, but 2 deer and a bunch of fur, so I guess I can be happy with that. Sin! Hi! How are you?
We did it. We got it. We got it.
How was your stream? Thank you for the raid. Hi, everyone. Oh. What happened? Oh, damn. Yeah, it's tough. We spent some time in Bleak during this run getting used to it and getting unafraid of it, and I'm so glad that we did. We did Bleak and Sundered Pass, and I'm so glad that we did. Oh my god. Well, at least you had the travois, huh? Otherwise you wouldn't be pulling 75 kilos of meat back. It does take a while. I don't have meat, but I have a mix of meat and fur. So Where are you basing at in Bleak? I've actually kind of come to like Bleak in its own weird way. It's become kind of interesting. I'm not scared of it anymore, which is good. Yes, that's where I was too. I like the other little cabin better than that one, because that one is so dark. But you can't fix the ceiling in the other one, and it's so far from everything. I like that little cabin. It's 2 rooms. It's cozy, but it's got more room. But you can't fix the ceiling, and it's a little far from stuff. But I really like that little cabin. I think Metal was the one who told me about that. He's like, I think you would like the little cabin in the woods. But I didn't find it until after I was based at the cannery. We're probably going to get hit by this wolf. Because I don't want to waste a flare. Shit. That wasn't anywhere near close. You figured a way to make a bridge? What? How in the world did you do that? How did you do that? Oh my gosh. Where's the video at? Is it on your... Oh my gosh. I need to see this video. Because I have always bitched about that. The potato is still safe. That's good. At least the potato is still safe. We need to see... Okay. I'm gonna... Well, is your name on YouTube the same as it is here? Because that's definitely something we're gonna have to go check out.
Scare behind.
I can't move. Great. I don't know if it'll let you post a link. I don't think it will.
That guy who drank his own pee doesn't seem so crazy
You could
right
whisper
now.
it to me or Discord DM it. Either way. Okay. I don't think it'll time you out. I have no idea though. I'm gonna be honest. Oh, it let you. Nice. I'm gonna pull this up so that I can watch it. Oh, subscribe. We'll just subscribe. Nice. And that is freaking cool. I've always said that there should be a way to make it bridged where you don't have to go through all that shit every single time you want to come and go. It doesn't make sense. Why? It's so dumb. Oh, I don't want to eat that. I'll do one of these for now. It took you 6 minutes during stream to make it, so oh my gosh, I cannot wait to watch this thing. Sounds amazing. It's brilliant. Alright, we're gonna get a good night's sleep. Because we haven't slept. Oh, of course, the roar comes while we're sleeping. Alright, let's go see what the ass hat has.
Come, man.
Shut up.
Hey, what's the story?
What's the story? We think you're a
That all
jerk.
depends on what you need.
Alright. Oh, caffeine pills. Damn. We've never done them, so I kind of like to see what they're like just to see. There's some more patterned wool socks. Lamp oil and 3 coal. Damn, that's not bad. Feel like we're gonna need one of these for here. I'll get all 3 and then I'll leave one here. What are you gonna do with cereal? 15-seater? You're out of your fucking mind.
Heading out.
15-seater for cereal? That dude's tripping balls. I'll tell you that right now. There is no way on earth. Nope. Alright, we want some of this. Well, we could probably make a little bit of furniture. Thank you again for the raids in, and thank you for the link. I can't wait to watch it. Alright. While we're here, we'll cook some water, just because you can never have too much water. And you might as well take advantage of the 6-burner stove. I know. I don't know why there's not a way, like, I don't know why there hasn't been a way before to do it.
Oh, I'm starving.
Because it's such a pain in the ass to get there that it just makes sense. Okay, how much water are we carrying now? Actually, we'll keep that on us for now. Okay, what else? We were gonna make some more arrows. Then we gotta drop the pelts. I like the little round tables, but they really want too much. It takes too much mats. I don't understand why it takes so many mats to make a little round table. You would think it would be less mats than the other, but no. Got this. This. We can drop that. Got this. Okay. Do we have stuff to fill up with? Not really. Oh, I was gonna... Actually, that goes on another table. I don't know if we have any more lamp oil here or not. Might be time to make a trip back to Quonset. That one cured and that one cured. And we can come up. Nope, wrong way. I don't remember seeing any lamp oil in my boxes, but my boxes are a hot mess. I need to make some better storage. Guess we could make something over here. Do I want another table? Or do I want... Let's look at what stuff cost. Table is $18 or $8 for that one's 16 for that one's 24 for. This is what I like for my hides. I'm just wasting time. We're at day 3 something of 500 and I was bored in Quonset. So I thought I'd try to make like the community center, like a little community center again. But I don't know.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
It's hard because all the good furniture is fur, and fur is just not as easy to come by. Yeah. Oh, I think I already picked them up. Maybe is a good base builder. I don't know about that. But thank you. What did I not get? Actually, this is the one I like for my pelts. What's the difference?
I am not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
So it's just really me wasting time. I need to go do signal void. But somehow I'm gonna have to drag a battery up the hill to Signal Hill here. And I don't think I found enough stuff to do Signal Hill. Okay, here we go. Wide is 16. Regular is... Let's just do this one. So it's just really a way for me to waste time and avoid doing Signal Hill.
God, I'm starving.
Okay, chill, chill. She's very demanding. Okay, deploy. Sin, have you ever played with any of the mods? Some of them look interesting. Will it fit on there? Nope. Will it fit on here? Does that look retarded? Kind of. Okay, we could put a little... I don't think I've gotten any of the fun stuff. We need to go to Mountain Town anyway, so we can get some of the fun stuff to put in there. Or we could bring one of the teddy bears over here. Because we have all 3 teddy bears at Quonset, so we could bring some over here. What else are we doing? I'm out of ideas. It looks good here. It's getting there. It's not really what I had in mind, but it's kind of getting there. It's just hard. They want so much wood. Oh, we have 10 of those still. What else could we make? Boy, we were wrong. Oh shit. Ain't that the truth? That's funny as hell. Also, once we get some tables up, we could make some... Oh, I need the tools again. We could make some recipes to put on the table, like people were eating. Let's make a little square table. Weren't we wrong, Laszlo? Wow. Unfortunately, I think we might have been. Before the internet. That was funny. That made me laugh.
I'm getting tired.
Requires light. Who the fuck needs light to make a table? Like, I mean, I do that shit in the dark all the time. It's going good. We're just trying to waste time. You know, we're what, 3 something into... What are we? Into 500. 390. $390. What do I have? 387. 88. 9. So we're trying really hard not to do anything stupid. It's difficult for me. Because I'm good at stupid shit. Yeah, we're getting real close. So we're just trying to not fuck it up. I haven't gone and done Signal Void.
Man, I could
Not
eat
that Signal Void can fuck it up, but I've just tried to be super duper careful. Feeling I'm not the only one. Yes, the first I am even in 7 days. I enjoy the early game much better than 4 cedar. Oh, finally something that has cedar. But it needs fucking pallets too. Of course it does. Mother. Okay, I think we'll do this. I'm an early game player too. I like the early game the best. Once you have everything in your setup, sometimes it gets a little hard. We have a 7 days to die server in my Discord. And once we get to about a day 100, we reset. It's too easy. It's not as much fun. We just reset. This is probably not the best idea. But we'll see. Well, that one was only 22 minutes. The weather in PV the last few days has been terrible.
Place to escape this cold.
We are escaping the cold, Hobag. We're indoors. We need to find some place to escape your bitchin'. Is there anything for Signal Hill that we missed in here? Because there's not stuff at Signal Hill for the Signal Hill. Or the Signal Void stuff. I'm like, where is it? I don't even know where to find it here.
Can you eat trees?
I don't know. I've never tried. Are you that hungry? Holy crap. Yes, she is. Okay. Well, that's snow.
I can
I was
carry
like,
much
what
more.
is that on there? Just try to leave some planks for later. Planks. Oh, the fuses and the wires for the Signal Void quest were not at Signal Hill in PV, which was I thought was weird. Cause usually in PV on Voyager, like it's there. I never had to go look for it. Like, and the battery's not there. So I thought that was kind of weird. Let's see how many we can make. Chairs. We want chairs. So sometimes they're in places like that where you can find the fuse or the wire. Maybe at the barn. No, I haven't been to the barn. I guess I should do that. Okay, we're gonna leave that in there for now. I think I have, oh look. But I don't know how the hell you haul a 15-kilo battery up to Signal Hill. Yeah, I suppose you're right. Forgot I need water. Shit. I can't think. I mean, you'd have to, but the thing with the travoy is it's hard to get it up that really steep hill. Because it's not like you can rope climb it up. You cannot. It's too heavy. Unless you're naked and trying to pull it up. Alright, let's look in our stuff and make sure we didn't bring it. Okay, let's look. We want... Oh yeah, I forgot I brought that stuff. Okay, so it's not here. Oh yeah, yeah. Okay. I forgot about that. Yes, you could do that. Okay, let's see how many we have. I think you need 3 fuses, right? 2 wires and 3 fuses. I have two wires and 1 fuse. I don't remember exactly what you need. What are we carrying? Do y'all see that? What it? How in the hell? Is that the monitor that disappeared from the fireplace? That's weird. It's been a long time though. Yeah. It's been a while for me too. I haven't done it in a while. At least there's no bugs. Exactly. Everything's fine here. It's fine. It's fine. We're all fine. It's everything's fine. Oh shit. Good grief. I've never been in Signal Void where there wasn't at least a battery there. So it's weird, but there's no battery. That Hey Ninja, how's it going? How are you? Thank you for the very kind words. How's it going? How's your weekend been? Uh-oh. That's what I almost didn't stream today because we had a bit of a day. And I was kind of trying to do that earlier myself. Well, I hope everything is okay. But Warrior encouraged me to stream. Shinzo and Reaper and Xander all encouraged me to stream. Said you'll probably feel better if you do. And they were right, I do. I still have a bit of a headache, so I'm probably not going to stream too much longer, but at least I did it. I came, I saw, I conquered. Sort of. Oh, she's heavy breathing. If I had someone to play a game with, I would stream. Yeah, you can stream alone. Just a thought. I should have got myself something for my headache when I got up. I forgot. Okay, Laszlo. Okay. Let's see. Oh, shoot. Have my dogs and a beer, so that will have to do. What is going on with this? What is... Why is it sunk into the ground? What in the hell? There's a can of dog food. A recycled can. We're out of lamp oil. We're gonna have to go back at some point and get some supplies. Was that a rifle or a revolver cartridge? This one is like a useless crafting table. Empty, empty, empty. I'm not seeing any of the stuff. Oh, shit. How did I miss those? Damn. I don't know. Nada. Nothing that we need. That's a bummer. Okay, I hate to do it, y'all, and end early, but I have a massive headache, and it has not gotten better, so I'm going to write out. Thank you for the tab. I'm sorry I'm rating out as you're coming in. I am just really having a headache for some reason. I don't know what's going on. It's kind of weird. Usually it kind of goes away. What the fuck is going on? What in the hell? All my stuff is going wonky AF tonight. My head is just killing me. Let's see who we're following. Ooh, that's a rain. Thank you, Northern, for you. Thank you guys for being here. Striker's on. I think he and Baker Girl are doing another hubby wife matchup. Let's go raid him. Haven't raided him in a bit. All right, y'all. I'll see y'all on Tuesday, and I will have those personal entrance musics done, I promise. Much love.